Hello everybody on YouTube. This is the Home Dad. I'm going to be making some ribs for supper tonight for me and my wife and my son. And we got some McCormick's rib rub, brown sugar, chili powder, cumin, onion powder. And we got some garlic powder, black pepper, salt, and some turmeric, which is really good for your digestion. We put about 2 tablespoons of McCormick's in there, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a teaspoon of chili powder and cumin, a tablespoon of onion powder, garlic powder, and a teaspoon of black pepper, and a teaspoon of salt, and a teaspoon of turmeric. And we're going to use a fork and get this all mixed up, and we'll be right back. Alright everybody, we're back. We got it all mixed up, our rub. And these are some Smithfield ribs that we got from Walmart, just a cheap cut of ribs. And they are the St. Louis style ribs, they're not baby backs. I want to give these a good coating of the rub. We'll get in there and mix them up here in just a second. Get in there with your hand, pat her down. Want to make sure we get that rub all over the good stuff here. Give these a flip. I'm going to do meat side down when we're cooking. And make sure when you do your ribs that you pull that membrane off the back there. That way your seasoning can get down into the meat there. Give these another liberal coating back on the back. And like I said, we want to be cooking these on the meaty side down in your pan here. I don't have a smoker outside, so we do ours in the oven here. Sorry if you hear my son in the background, he's playing. Alright, those are all done. We got the oven going. We want to have it at 275, and we're going to bake these for a total of 2 hours, and we'll be back then. Alright, we got a little bit of cabbage that's roughly chopped here. Our ribs are going in the oven. And I'm sauteing up some onions here. These are going to go in our just our regular old canned Bush's original beans. We're going to doctor them up a little bit, put some onion and some barbecue sauce in there. They'll taste just fine. We're going to use this cabbage. I'll slice up some carrots, and we're going to make a little bit of coleslaw, brown beans, and some ribs for supper tonight. Let's get on to it. Alright everybody, we went ahead and got our carrots in there. And we got 2 heaping tablespoons of Duke's mayonnaise. That's the only mayonnaise you're allowed to use in the South. We got a tablespoon of pickle juice, a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper. One thing I did forget, and also a pinch of celery seed. And one thing I did forget is a little bit of sugar. Always need a little sweetness in your slaw. And that'll be good for the slaw. Mix that up, throw it in the refrigerator, and that's a done deal. Alright, we got our brown beans, we got our onions browned up, sauteed up, and I added just a little bit of extra virgin olive oil in there to get those onions going good. And the next thing you do, that we like to do, is we're just going to take some Sweet Baby Ray's. It's one of the best sauces in my opinion, other than stuff you can make homemade. But you're just going to take this and put about a tablespoon, 2 tablespoons in there, just whatever you like the taste of. And mix that up and let it simmer down, and they'll be ready to eat. Hey everybody, we're back. The ribs have come out the oven. You want to flip them over when they come out the oven and put them on their meaty side up. And you want to turn the oven on to broil on high. And we'll take our Sweet Baby Ray's, brand new bottle here. We'll slather them up with that. Sorry, get you in the picture here. Hard to do this with 2 hands. I don't want one hand, I apologize. And you take your brush You want to brush that in there. Oh yeah, does that look good or what? Got a little bit on that one there. Put it on this. Just like that. I'll come back when these things are broiled and we'll plate us some up. Alright, this is how all the ribs look when they come out the oven from broiling. That sauce has started to set up some. Oh boy, do they look good. Let's go ahead and plate some of these up and we'll go from there. Here we go. We got everything plated up. It looks delicious. Look at those ribs. Man, and beans and coleslaw. Oh boys, it's time for supper. This is what's for dinner, everyone. Y'all have a good day and God bless.